Good morning, everyone. It's 2:31 a.m. on Friday, September 2nd. So Labor Day weekend, and guess what I am doing? Looking a little hot mess-ish at the moment, but I am going on a little mini trip to Washington, D.C. So I chose the first flight because of the plans that I have for today, and I will definitely take you guys along with my little adventure before fall semester begins. I just wanted a little trip, a little mini trip before we start up fall semester. So I figured, let me go to DC. I've never been there before. So I'm just gonna, get my face situated, and I will post when I am at the airport. So I just finished up at TSA, and I have about 30 minutes until my flight starts boarding. So I like to be on time, but I'm probably just gonna, just get myself situated, relax a bit, and sit and maybe watch some planes depart very early. And I thought there was gonna be no line for TSA, but it was steady. I guess we'll see you guys when I'm boarding the plane. So you guys know I always love my window seat, and no one's sitting next to me. It's still dark out because, the sun hasn't rose yet, but I'm still gonna see the view and take off and everything. So it's about an hour and a half flight, so I should be arriving in DC around 6:30ish. So it's not too long, thankfully. I would have driven, but out of convenience sake, I decided to take a short non-stop flight. So I will check in once once I land in DCA. Here at DCA. I wasn't sure if I'm going to take the metro or call the hotel that I'm staying at, because they do have a free shuttle, but I think I'm going to just try to take the metro, because I'm going to try to use public transportation, so I figured might as well. It's like literally I think 1 or 2 stops away. So it's a beautiful day here in DC, and again, trying to be comfortable vlogging in front of people. So just gonna do that. I am finally by the Capitol. It's funny, when I'm planning trips, you use Google, you use everything. You think you have enough time, you don't. So it's currently like 8:20. I arrived around 6:30. I haven't done a thing other than trying to figure out public transportation. So, I got off at Capitol South, so I'm not sure. There's a lot of federal buildings here, so I'm not sure, which federal building I'm walking by, but, some of the housing here, it's pretty neat. I just feel like I have my itinerary all set, and it's falling apart already. It's only 8 a.m., which is okay, because, it is what it is. I wanted to go to Wawa, but I just knew I didn't have time because I have my first stop of the day, which is doing a tour of Capitol Hill, 9 a.m. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to see if I can try going to a breakfast place, though. I really want to go to Wawa, but I guess I couldn't do that. So we're going to try this breakfast place that's by the area. But other than that, it's just walking around, just viewing some of the scenery here in DC, and I'm going to Brothers Hill burrito place. I don't know, I heard they make good breakfast burritos, so we'll check that out. I'm just gonna have this burrito really quick, like ASAP, because I'm running short on time. I don't know how this happened. I really thought I had so much time before the tour, and I do not. This is just a cheesy bacon burrito with home fries, so I'm gonna quickly enjoy that, and let's see if we could make it on time to the tour. You guys see US Capitol right behind me. Well, the Capitol building, but trying to find the visitor center, and they said just to go straight down these elevators, which are in front of me, so I'm gonna try that. I'm late, so we'll see how that works doing the 9 a.m. tour. It's supposed to be self-guided maybe. There's like a 13-minute video, but yeah, good first day, right? Right, so make it through screening, and then we go through the door. Thank you. So, hi. So I guess this is where you get in line too, so even a much longer line. Down to tours and exhibits. This is gonna be such an interesting day because I really do not know how I'm gonna fit everything with the time I have. Like this is a long line. I'm gonna try though, and we'll see. We just came back from that 13-minute video, and we're about to start the tour, so everyone has these headphones to wear. It's currently 9:42. I'm just kind of stressed with the time, but we'll see what we can do today. Heading into the rotunda. Look at that.
Stop at the doorway here. Everybody keep coming. There's a lot of people coming up right behind us. We're just taking a left here. I can see there. Very, very fast. All right, everyone, welcome to what is known today as National Statuary Hall. This was a
Tour is over. It was about an hour. I am not going to do the gift shop here. I'll do the White House gift shop most likely. But I am trying to head out to the Library of Congress, and the tunnel isn't open, unfortunately. So we're actually passing by the tunnel section right here, but it's closed. So I'm going to see if we could, I guess, go this way. Essentially, I'm trying to reach my time tour for the Library of Congress, and then after that, I'm gonna bike my way to the White House. But let me actually ask these people how to get to the Library of Congress. So we are here, Library of Congress. Very quick process in terms of screening, but they don't have, it wasn't, the Capitol was completely booked. But Library of Congress had plenty of open passes. I feel like I can actually pace. This is self-guided, so I can pace myself, which I enjoy. I like the convenience of doing this on my own. There's nothing wrong with any tour guides, but when I'm on my own doing the self-guided tour, I feel like I can pause, reflect more, and you're not with like 20,000 people. I love the artwork here in these buildings. It's just so beautiful. Like, look at that ceiling. Look at that. All right, next floor. So this is the public reading room. Ooh. Can we see? There's glass here, by the way. But pretty sure you can go down there and reserve space. Like, these are just regular people. So you do have access. I believe if you have a library card, you can just go down there and study and whatnot. Good for George Washington students. next display is not an ostrich, and it's images between 1839 and today. The last display I wanted to show was the Thomas Jefferson Library exhibit. Just, additional books and things like that here. In each section are distinguished in reconstruction of Thomas Jefferson's library. So ones with green ribbons are part of Jefferson's original library. And gold are recently purchased, and no ribbon is identical to books owned by Jefferson, which were located in the Library of Congress collection that have no ribbon. And then book box. Let's see if we can find, oh, see that? I was gonna say let's try a green ribbon, so we have some right here already. So that's from the original Thomas Jefferson book collection. Amazing. I mean, obviously these are under glass, so because you need to preserve it, but the spans across for the exhibit. And beautiful art as always. It's a bit dark, you can tell by the lighting here, but there's, I guess, 2 sections. So there's more sections here. So it's really nice. Again, I just love the artwork in these buildings. And just look at the ceiling. Always have to look up in the ceiling for these buildings. So I am running on about 2 hours of sleep. I really want to get coffee, but I haven't found a place to get coffee because all the places I've seen so far this morning are no food or drinks allowed. So it's kind of been tough trying to get coffee. But the next place I am going to is the White House tour. This is not the White House Visitor Center where everyone can just go in. I requested a tour via my congresswoman 3 months ago. So you can pick the time. You can only say these are the days I'm coming, and they either have slots open those days or they don't. The White House, so you actually can't bring in any sort of bags, none whatsoever. So I am just going to be bringing my wallet with me as well as my phone, and that is it. So I need a place to store my bag, and it's just going to be at a hotel via a storage locker app that they have associated to that hotel. Again, everything will be linked in the description. After the tour, we're going to try to grab some lunch. You guys already know I always love biking when I am on trips and vacations. It's so nice when it's good weather just to bike to your destination when you can. But this is my bike ride of the DC trip. Okay, you guys, bike ride took longer than expected with some technical difficulties. So I had to run to drop off my luggage. And I am here though, walking in line with everyone else who's doing the White House tour. Try to video what I see. I heard it's like pretty basic, but still exciting. So the White House tour is through the Hamilton Place. We started at the East Wing. Again, self-guided, about 45 minutes. We entered this little air-conditioned building, which is nice. There's me.
Alright, keep it there. No pictures inside of here, man.
Oh. So you can see the White House just right there. But so far we did 2 ID checks, another security check through metal detectors, and now we wait. I believe this is the second or third of the group, but yes, it's still waiting. Okay.
We are with this group.
Sorry, that wasn't even part of a group. We're on our own now, so you just walk yourself. It's self-guided. Again, it's the East Wing that we are going to be seeing. So let's enter. There's some portraits over here. Garden entrance. Yeah, I don't know if you can't go through there, but this is a statue of Abe Lincoln. We have some portraits. Up a set of stairs. Looks like this is where you might exit because we have someone sitting out there, which is cool. Wow, this is really nice. Wow. So I'm right behind the school tour. I was right in the middle. Let them come from. So these are some portraits. So this is East. photos of Reagan and Kennedy. We have Bush over there. We have a piano, but the staircase as well. But that was pretty nice. So now we are exiting. And that is it, I guess. So that's the end of the tour. We're having a midday lunch, and I got romaine rooster. So those are their fries, and I picked up the honey butter chicken. Now they are known for their original buffalo, like OG Nashville hot. But I figured let me try the honey butter, and I think they might have added sriracha mayo, which I didn't want, but it's okay. So that's how it looks. So it's supposed to come with butter, cheddar, and honey, I guess. I'll read the ingredients of what it's supposed to be, but they did add a side of the sriracha mayo here. So, alright. So let's do a fry test. I mean, they're okay. They don't taste salted. Like, it has no salt in them. They're regular fries. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do the sandwich review because I'm gonna need 2 hands for the sandwich. It has no flavor. I mean, when I went to Hattie B's, like, you can taste the flavor. This doesn't, it's like, it's juicy. I'm kind of underwhelmed. Maybe I got it in medium, maybe that's why. But I don't know. I don't think it's worth the hype. So I think it's basic. I mean, I don't think it's worth $15, but it is what it is, I guess. Post sandwich review. Now, I got it in medium, and if you like spice, you would have to get it hot or extra hot because medium was like mild or nothing. It was really juicy, but I would definitely prefer getting Popeyes over it. It's just not worth it. Like $10 for one sandwich with no flavor. Get a drink and let's get started on the Washington Monument walk. So before I head to the Washington Monument, I'm making a slight detour to the World War II Memorial. So it's actually just, this way along the National Mall. We are World War II Memorial. Monument. It's probably gonna be my final DC stop for the day, and then I'm probably gonna head back. Well, not probably, I am gonna check into my hotel and just relax and recomp for tomorrow, because tomorrow is also gonna be a long day as well. Sunday and Monday. So I will show you guys the view from the top. Possibly bad news. I misread my ticket. It said 3 o'clock at the start time, not 3:30. So I think I already missed it, unfortunately. You can do same day tickets at 10 a.m. So I can see if I can get a same day, or no, it's online booking. Well, that's kind of disappointing. That's my fault. I should have looked at the ticket closer. Not too late, thank God.
Secret Service numbers up on the corner roof of the Commerce Building. Yeah, that's actually how you know that there is a.
Wait for pastors.
No, there is. Go ahead. If you want to take a picture of that, go ahead. Yeah, and please note that there's a statue of George Washington in the corner. If you want to take a picture of it, do that before the laser gets to the ground floor, okay?
Oh, wow.
Hello. On behalf of the National Park Service, I would like to welcome you to the Washington Monument. This elevator is taking you up 500 feet to the observation level. The monument is actually 555 feet, 5 1/8 inches tall, and at the time of its completion in 1884, that height made it the world's tallest structure. That didn't last too long, however, because just 5 years later, in 1889, the Eiffel Tower was completed, which is nearly twice as tall as this. But since this has to be the world's tallest something, the Washington Monument has been determined to be the world's tallest freestanding stone structure, meaning there is no steel support inside. It's just stone upon stone, held together by gravity, and everyone holding their breath. Very impressive. When you get to the top, take your time looking out of the windows. When you're ready to go back down, walk down one flight of steps to the 490-foot level. If you are not able to take stairs, feel free to take the elevator. On the 490-foot level, you will find a small museum that will give you more information on the construction of the monument, and it is where you will get on the elevator to go back down to the ground. Enjoy your visit.
So this is the south view that we're gonna be viewing. The south view shows the Thomas Jefferson Memorial. So pretty nice. But we want to see the other view too. This is a really nice view. This is the west view. So the west view shows the Lincoln Memorial. Now this is the view. Wow. Amazing. So this is the east view. So the east view has these sites. This goes towards the U.S. Capitol, which I actually didn't see, which is weird. There it is. Definitely prefer the left view. This is still nice though. And the Supreme Court is a little bit right behind the Capitol, right there. I'll put a little arrow. And then we have the Library of Congress, which we saw, earlier in this video. Yeah, it's the east view. So we're going down to level, I guess the down floor, but technically 490 feet, which I have little exhibit. So little screens here and some seating as well. I was trying to take a photo, but everyone kept on just coming around me. So I didn't get a decent photo, unfortunately. But maybe I can try having more or better luck here when they have exhibits. But let me just show you guys, what I'm talking about. So they kind of have a tribute and exhibits on the stones of the monument. So the Washington Monument made out of thousands of separate stones, and that was also a lot of due to funding. So I watched a little video of how they lost funding and different unions and states made donations, and they have, if you ever went on the staircase which they closed down, you could see some of these placards on the stone of the donations that each state or union or company made. That's pretty neat.
Twice, the elevator will slow, the lights will dim, the windows will become clear, and you will be able to see some of the over 190 commemorative stones that line the interior of the monument from top to bottom. Every state donated one, as do numerous countries, cities, societies, colleges, Masonic lodges, and military units, all to showcase the strength and breadth of Washington's legacy. Pretty much anyone and everyone who wanted to honor General Washington did so. One person who didn't understand the point of the commemorative stones was Peter.
I am back at my hotel. I just checked in. Before I end this video, I just want to do a quick room tour. I'm staying at the Hampton Inn in Crystal City, so Arlington. And that's because it was cheaper compared to staying in the city. This was not supposed to be a vacation kind of an ordeal. It's literally just me just going on a mini trip. So I really wanted to keep everything low budget. So I'm staying here for 4 days and 3 nights. So from Friday until checking out on Monday. I chose a standard king size room. And again, it was 4 days and 3 nights, and total price was around $420. So let me just show you a quick room tour. So we enter here, and as you enter, to the left is a bathroom. Now this hotel is renovating, so I believe this is one of the renovated suites, which is nice. I'm very happy I got that. So this is how everything looks. Again, they are renovating this hotel, and it looks like I got one of the renovated rooms. So I'm really happy. It doesn't seem bad at all. So when you enter, again, bathroom to your left. This is a storage closet, extra stuff. You have a mirror to your left, and you have some power power plugs. Bottom here, well actually let me show you the whole thing. We have the standard TV. We have a microwave, which is nice, and we have a mini fridge, which is hidden here. I really liked this hotel for the microwave. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I do like that. Extra drawers, table, desk area. We have the AC nice and running, and this is the view, so it's just a street view. I am at the last room of the hallway, so I have no one behind me. Right behind me is the stairs, so that is also really good. And here is my bed. Again, it's just a standard king. So yeah, that is the room. I really like it. It's really nice. It's clean. Everything looks fresh and updated. So I'm really pleased about this hotel stay. I definitely think it's, a little bit nicer than the Alara that I stayed in Las Vegas, not gonna lie. I'm gonna end it there on my day 1 of Washington, D.C. Stay tuned for the next video where I head back to the National Mall, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.